Hello again, this is Mrs. Lawrence and I'm playing the McKinney ISD Viola High School Placement Packet. This is number 6. And this one's got a little bit more going on for it. It's in the key of G major. You're going to be playing F sharps throughout. You're going to be doing quite a bit of third position, and I want to make you aware that when you're in third position on the A string and on the D string, you're going to be playing with a high third finger. That high third finger is going to be either a B natural, which is a regular first finger on the A string, but it's not a B flat, it's not low, it's going to be a high 3. And then on the A string, it's going to be an F sharp. So you want to make sure that your third finger is nice and high, whether you're in third position on the D string or the A string. The 4-4 shift at the end of the second line and also at the end of the third line is a little bit tricksy, but there's a little bit of a tip I can give you. If you keep in your ear the G that you played 2 bars earlier, that half note G, if you kind of keep that in your ear, it makes the tuning a little bit easier to do that little jump there. Be careful about the dynamics. I found myself starting too loud and then I had nowhere to go for that double forte on the third line. So start a little softer so you can really have somewhere to go. Be careful of the octave at the end of the third line going to there's a high G at the end of the third line and then a G at the beginning of the fourth line. And that needs to be a perfect octave. Those notes need to kind of melt into each other. Otherwise, everybody's gonna know you're playing out of tune. So be really careful about that. We're gonna leave the metronome off because that's what was requested in the directions, but we're gonna give a couple clicks of 70 so we can see how that feels. So we've got a couple triplets on the first line. Triplet A, triplet D. So be real careful that you've got that nice and evenly distributed. It's super easy to play D, da, 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 and play 2 quicks and a slow. So be careful about that. All right, here we go. We're holding roughly 70 in our inner pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I like that one. That one's really, really pretty. Make sure you use lots of vibrato and your bow is super connected, no spaces or anything like that.